Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of the Horowitz in the Sefer HaMitzvos, our new mitzvah today, Samich Tes, number 69. Mitzvahs aseh, a positive commandment, lahashiv aveda liyisrael, to return a lost object to another Jew. Shenemar, like it says in the verse, hashev teshivim la'achicha, you will certainly bring back or return that lost object to your brother. And if you see a lost object and you turn a blind eye to it, bitul mitzvahs say you have nullified or you have lost out on the opportunity to fulfill this positive commandment. The over aleisa say, and you have also transgressed a negative commandment, as we will learn in the negative commandments later on. Let's say you picked up the lost object and you don't return it. So you did half the job already, you picked it up. You have now just nullified and canceled out this positive commandment, and you also transgress two negative prohibitions, as we will discuss in future pages. Even if you find the lost object of a wicked person, mitzvah lahachzir avedi, there is a mitzvah to return his lost object in. However, if the person in question whose lost object you have found is someone who eats tray food lahachis in an angry, open, violating way, and is machal Shabbos, and he desecrates the Shabbos publicly so everybody can see what he does, which means he doesn't care that he's doing the wrong things. Haru apikoris, this person is what's called an apikoris, and an apikoris is a heretic. And that person, you're not allowed to return the lost object to him. He's no longer included within the realm of the Jewish people that deserve the mitzvahs to be done for them. If you find something on the ground that's not according to your honor to be able to deal with it. For example, you're an old man and you find a doll on the ground. It's not a covet, not an honor for the old Talmud Chacham, the sage, to be walking around the streets with a dolly in his hand. And if it would have been yours, you never would do this. You wouldn't walk through the streets holding a doll in your hand. So therefore, you're not chayiv, you're not obligated then to be metapel, to deal with this thing right now and to try to return it. However, if you'd like to go beyond the laws of duty over here, which means you'd like to do what you would not normally be obligated to do, do it, pick up the dolly and bring it to the person who lost it. You'll only see blessing in your life as a result of it. The cost of Rabbi Yonah, and the Rabbi Yonah writes, if there's a mitzvah to work hard in order to return a person's lost money, all the more so there is a mitzvah for a person to expend energy to rescue the person themselves, and to save him in his times of distress. Whether he's chalila, he's drowning, he's in danger, he's going through a hard time. Says Rabbi Yonah, if you're going to return his doll, you're going to return his lost object from the ground, return his menuchas hanefesh, restore his faith, bring him back to Yadus, to Yiddishkeit, save him from the enemies. That's a great mitzvah in and of itself. This is something that we keep everywhere, all of the time. It's for men and for women. We all have an obligation to return the lost objects, and as Rabbi Yonah says, we have an obligation to restore the souls and the essence of a person's life. If you have to save their object, all the more so you have to save them from whatever distressful situations they might find themselves in. Have a wonderful day.